We are for round 10 in the career mode, and it takes us to a rainy Britain. So, yeah, here we are in qualifying. It's wet weather qualifying, so should suit us because we're quite good in the wet compared to the AI. As you can see now, we're actually quite a bit ahead of second place, which is actually Raikkonen. So we actually purple in the first sector split. So coming into this round, the momentum is back with Vettel. I mean, we had a few wins on the trot, notably in Canada and Azerbaijan, but in Austria, Vettel did the one stop and managed to actually jump us with an overcut. So coming to this, he has definitely got the momentum back on his side. However, us being our home Grand Prix, we can hopefully we can break the momentum, and it's actually quite a good start. We're probably going to get pole quite comfortably as we come through the final corner. It is pole once again for the third out of 4 races, so we're beginning to come alive in qualifying, which is good.
We're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top 3 are Hamilton, Raikkonen and Sebastian Vettel. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix. Well, we're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Bottas, Daniel Ricciardo, and Verstappen, Hulkenberg, Perez, Kvyat, and Esteban Ocon, Grosjean, Massa, Kevin Magnussen, and Alonso, Sainz, Palmer, Stoffel, Van Dorn, and Lance Stroll, Ericsson, and Pascal Wehrlein completes the grid.
So there's the grid for our race today. So leading from pole, it should be quite a good race. So yeah, actually we're going to go against what the team say. We're actually going to try the 2-stop again because we actually have the pace this time, and actually can be the faster strategy, providing we can actually get our pace down. You can see there's only 2 seconds difference, so if we can get the strategy right, we should be able to win this race. 5 lights and away we go, and actually quite the top 4 all starting on the super softs, so that implies 2 stops. So all we have to do is try to keep that over the rest. So that should be quite easy. As we're beginning to pull away already from Raikkonen. Yeah, as we got onto the end of the lap, actually make a bit of a mistake. We actually run wide. That's going to give Raikkonen the momentum. So we want him to be pulling away, but right now Raikkonen is actually going to be attacking us, so it's not actually a good start. But we managed to defend. You can see we're still under pressure from the 2 Ferraris. We actually still set the fastest lap. We're only 2 tenths to clear of Raikkonen, so yeah, just trying to defend. So yeah, hopefully we can just lay down our pace. Of course, we're nearly a second faster than you guys in qualifying, so we can just begin to pull away, just in case they are doing a 1-stop. So yeah, you can see them setting the fastest lap on lap 2. Now actually cleared the DRS, and we ended lap 3 again, setting quite a good lap. So we're beginning to pull away now, ever so slightly, and actually Bottas is overtaking Vettel, and Raikkonen is actually pulling away from both of them. But we go purple again, and we're stretching our legs this time. You can see now by the time that we get to lap 6, we actually got a new strategy by engineer. The tyres beginning to drop off a bit, but we're actually going to go against the engineers say we're going to go out, stay out for another lap, but both our teammates and Raikkonen are actually in the pits, so they shouldn't really be able to get that big undercut on us, but you never know. So we go into the pits now, and it's a 5-second time penalty for speeding. So at least it's not drive-through like it is in 2016, but this is really going to hamper our chances. So we're not going to take it this pit stop. It's either going to be next pit stop if we don't make another one, well, we probably will make another one, but if we don't, it will be added to our race time. So here we are. We're going to come out in 8th, so you can see how bunches up the pack are, and the fact that they're stretching their super softs this long implies that actually some people might be going on to mediums. So actually it might be worse than I thought. We actually might have to make up a pit stop on some of the leaders. And if I'm not mistaken, Vettel hasn't pitted yet, so he might be one of the ones on the 1-stop. So he was in 4th, but as a result of the 1-stop, he can easily get back into 1st. So this isn't good news for us, especially that Vettel's our championship rival. Here we go now, eyeing up Magnussen. We're going to take him round the outside, and we nearly actually collide. So that was a very audacious move, but if we pull it off, that's a move and a half. So yeah, we've got Grosjean ahead of us. So Grosjean outperforming his teammate right now, and actually he's going to dive into the pits. So we're going to gain a few positions. You can see Ricciardo's on the mediums, and so is Vettel, so that implies a 1-stop. So we're actually going to have to make up an extra pit stop on these guys. So we actually didn't see that coming, and as a result, we're going to have to push like crazy. We should be able to still make it, but with that 5-second penalty looming above us, not going to be easy. You see now though, pushing on. We relinquished into 2nd. Take the fastest lap by quite a way. So you can see now, catching up to Ocon, you can see how much time he gained through his old tyres, and yeah, they're just going to blitz past him. We're back into the lead. Raikkonen nowhere to be seen. So right now, we actually can make this 2-stop work. we probably could still come out in the lead because we've got lots of clear air. Just the one guy we need to focus about is Vettel. Going on to the end of lap 12 now. You can see our gap's pretty large to Raikkonen, so we've got Raikkonen and Bottas in the bag. It's just about Vettel which you need to worry about. So the next lap, you can see we're just extending the lap. 2 identical purple laps there. So you can see. Oh, and it's a safety car. So actually, that should be quite good for us. We should be able to gain the pit stop back on Vettel. So yeah, it's Ericsson there. So we're going to see if we can pit this lap. Yes, it's going to allow Bottas and Raikkonen to close up on us, but if we can pit now, we're going to have to stretch the super softs quite a lot of laps. But if we can do it, then we can get Vettel towards the end. You can see now, are we going to have a 5-second stop go? No, we're not, because it's actually a safety car. So you can't actually have your stop going on the safety car. We're going to come out in 6th, which is pretty good. In front of Ocon, who I can tell you actually has a drive-through penalty, according to Jeff. So, yep, we should be prepared to resume. We're going to go on the inside of Verstappen, and we're going to take him around the outside. We're going to try to leave us space. We've got him around the outside, and actually that's going to allow Raikkonen to throw it up the inside, and Raikkonen is up into 6th. So Raikkonen's gained a lot from this, because of course we were a long way ahead of him, but we got Verstappen, we caught him napping. Perez though, he's on the softs, so he actually might be taking them to the end. So that'll be quite always just one stop to do super soft softs, and actually that's probably what we should have done. So that seems actually to be the fastest strategy, considering Perez is all the way up in 4th. There we go now, we should be able to get him. So he is holding us up quite a bit. See Bottas up in the lead of the race, so he's still got another pit stop to make, so he's made a strategy blunder there. Here we go now, trying to get Perez, but he edges us wide. That's going to allow Raikkonen up the inside, out of nowhere. We're about 6 seconds ahead of him, and Raikkonen's got us. And he's actually got us from position, but he runs over a curve. We're going to go around the outside, and we're side by side. Again, we're going to hold it around the outside, and that's us up into 4th place again. So yeah, close stop there. We're going to get our revenge on Perez. Around the outside, we're going to run a bit wide, but we don't get an illegal overtake. A bit cheeky, but he didn't edge us wide last lap, so I think it's just deserves. And yeah, there goes Raikkonen. Raikkonen's going to make a move on him now. Yeah, as you can see, up the inside. He's up into 4th, but now we've got bigger fish to fry. We've got Ricciardo. He actually locks up, and we actually get past him as a result. And he's now holding up Raikkonen. So this is good for us. We now need to chase after Vettel. You can see there's Raikkonen. Raikkonen actually takes him round the outside on the next lap, and actually he's got the inside line from the next corner, and sure enough he is up into 3rd. You see what a lap there, 1:31.7, so definitely closing in on Vettel. And you can see now we're going to be on board for the rest of this lap. You can just see how much time we're gaining on our supers. Although we have got a 5-second penalty looming over our heads, and we are, of course these tyres will degrade fast. But right now we're going purple and we're chasing him down. So if we can just hold on to this. And yeah, you can see we caught up to Vettel. We're going to run wide again, so the Dirty, yeah, definitely proving strong around Copse Corner. If we can just overtake him now, just pull away. We need 5 seconds from. We nearly balled that back to Raikkonen actually. We're going to get Vettel around the outside. Side by side, we go into the next corner. We're going to break late, but he breaks even later. He holds it around the outside, and Vettel on worn mediums manages to fend us off. So, but now we're going to try to go up the inside this time. Edge him wide, and now we're going to go around the outside for this corner. Side by side we go, but he's actually going to be on the outside of an off-camber corner. And that's up into 1st. See now, we're beginning to pull a gap. It's only a second, and our tyres are beginning to degrade. You can see there, a second slower than last lap. But we have pulled out the gap to 2 seconds, and Raikkonen's nearly 5 seconds behind. But yeah, our tyres 64% with 2 laps to go. We can still win this race if we didn't have that 5-second penalty, but now that pit stop's really looking like a blessing in a curse in disguise, because right now our tyres might not make it to the end, and it's all because we had to pit out of sync on the safety car, which allowed Raikkonen to gain up on us, and yeah, it allowed guys to make a pre-pit stop onto softs. So right now we are in trouble, and we might even get second in this race, because Raikkonen is well within 5 seconds. So yeah, last lap, there's nothing much we can do. Just maybe finish first on track for our pride, but yeah, we got a 5-second penalty, and yeah, we couldn't serve under the safety car. But there's somebody off, and yeah, actually, I can tell you, he actually held us up a bit. That was actually Grosjean. But you can see Vettel takes us around the outside. You can see how worn our tyres are, but we're going to take him back around the outside. We're going to finish first, but it's not going to be first. It's going to be third. So yeah, it's a shame we had the penalty, but
Great effort there
yeah,
from Ferrari to
it's
take
our
the
fault
victory
for
today.
not slowing down.
So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you hit the fresh rubber? Do you have space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
And as we can see, it's time for the podium as the drivers make their way out. There's a familiar red suit making its way to the top step. Fantastic win for Ferrari.
So you can see there, Ferrari winning. And that's going to close the gap both in the Constructors and in the Drivers' Championship. So you can see there, Anthony Davidson saying that it
And
was
after
the
this round
safety
of the World
car and it
Championship, here's how
was
things look at
bang
the
on.
drivers' table. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Probably Carlos Sainz. You know, strong pace, good work with the strategy, just a very complete drive, I think.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. We saw a dip in form from the championship leaders today. Their lead has taken a significant blow. After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us and goodbye until the next race.
So yeah, there's the updated standings. We're only 13 points ahead of Vettel now, but we've got a really clear gap to the rest. And you can see we're only 17 points ahead of Ferrari. But that's going to be it for now. See you next time.